Hello again, Victor here from ResQ Studio, and in today's video we're talking about this acoustic guitar that I have right here. This is the Squier by Fender SA-105CE. It is a dreadnought guitar, you can tell by the shape, with a cutaway right here. And we do love ourselves a good cutaway because that makes it for easy access on those upper frets. The top is laminated spruce and the sides and the back is laminated NATO. I hope I pronounced that correctly. The fretboard is made of painted maple. I don't know why they painted it, why they didn't use any other woods, if they just wanted some black woods. But yeah, it's painted maple. You can tell from the first fret because that's a bit worn out, if you can tell in that camera over there. You can see the maple sticking through the painting, which is kind of weird. It has 20 frets, which is pretty standard on an acoustic guitar, so no complaints there. Then you have some die-kast tuners up here, and I have to be honest, the die-kast tuners on this guitar are not the greatest. I gotta be honest, straight off the bat, they feel pretty horrible. But it's a pretty inexpensive guitar, so I'll cut it some slack, but they could have put some nice tuners on there for the same amount of money. I did a video on a Harley Benton guitar, which is almost half the price of this one, and the tuners on that one are pretty good. So I know there's an affordable solution out there. It comes with a pickup, Fishman Isis T. I'll get some B-roll of that so you can see what I'm talking about. There's a tuner, there's a volume, there's bass, middle, and treble, and I of course will test that out in this video. Down here you have your battery compartment. It takes a 9-volt battery, and your jack input is down there as well. I think that's pretty much it about this guitar, except the fact that it's not mine. It's my father-in-law's, and he just found it, and he thought I should have it for some reason. I'm not complaining, so thank you to my father-in-law. Anyway, let's get this video going and let's get some sounds. I am miking the guitar with the Lewitt LCT 140 Air. I already did a full review on that, and if you want to watch that, link should be up there if I remember it this time. I hope it's in tune. I just changed the strings to some D'Addarios, but let's give it a listen. That was the microphone, and I think it sounds pretty good. For an affordable guitar, this is pretty good. Let's just get some fingerstyle in there. I don't know how to play fingerstyle, but I'll give it my best shot. The action is fairly high. I don't know if you can see that on any of these cams, but the action is actually fairly high. I think that's to be expected on some lower price instruments, but it's definitely higher than I like it to be, but I think that's an easy fix. Intonation wise, it sounds pretty good actually. I didn't mention in the beginning, but this is actually super light. This is probably the lightest acoustic guitar I've ever picked up. And I actually do not mind it being so lightweight, even though I usually prefer a bit more heft to my guitars. But I'm guessing if you're playing longer gigs, then the low weight would be pretty good. I don't know the actual weight. I don't know if Thomann lists the weight, but there'll be a link in the description down below. And if there's weight information on there, you can check it out there. I think we should check out the pickup system. I'll plug it in directly to my interface. It's a Focusrite Scarlett interface. I don't know which one, 18i8, I think. So let me plug it in and let me get some headphones. Alright, so the reason why I need headphones is because otherwise I won't be able to hear the pickup system. I have some in-ears right here, and I think that should be plenty for me to listen to. I'll switch between the DI signal of the guitar and the Lewitt LCT 140 Air. But anyway, I have everything at 12 o'clock, bass, middle, and treble, and I have volume all the way up, and I just leveled it on the interface, and it looks good to go. So this is what the pickup system, the Isis T from Fishman, sounds like. Well, I don't think it sounds bad. It just sounds like a DI signal from an acoustic guitar, if you ask me. Let's dial the treble all the way down, and this is what that sounds like. That's dull and boring. The treble all the way up. Let's get the treble down to 12 o'clock again, and the middle all the way down. The middle at 12 again. And the middle all the way up. Let's turn the bass all the way down. I have turned the middle back to 12 o'clock. This is the bass all the way down. And the bass all the way up. It's not that bad. It's actually a pretty decent pickup system in this guitar. The bass back at 12 o'clock. Let me know what you think about this guitar. I actually think this sounds pretty good, and it's not too bad to play. Of course, I've had some years of experience with some different acoustic guitars, so I'd say I know my way around an acoustic guitar, but this is not bad at all. You can tell it's affordable, of course, but it's very affordable. Would I recommend this to a beginner? Probably, yeah. If your budget doesn't allow you to buy a more expensive guitar, this is actually a decent guitar for the money. It's not the best guitar, but it's definitely not the worst. Let me know what you guys think. I think it sounded pretty good. Anyway, I think it's that time again. I will wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me to the end. And as always, have a good one. Take care and bye-bye.